So, good morning from Macedonia, SKOPJE. Been quite, bright and early. It is about 8:30 in the morning. Obviously, oh, someone's in trouble already. It's very sunny here. I thought I'd run some separate videos. Has been somewhat interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Believe you me, we're kind of staying in the area that you wouldn't want to stay in. So I'm not going to venture up there too much. God, that's a hotel, that thing over there, look. Yeah. But it's warm here already. We've got a hotel there. There's the Halk Bank. Actually, we'll go up the steps and have a look up there. It's nice and early, as I say. We'll probably come and do some form of another video as well. But yeah, that is obviously, I think it's St George or something, isn't he? It was very special, you know. And this is very nice, all the architecture here. I'll give them that, but believe you me, it's not like that everywhere here. We'll also probably do a video of maybe the parts they don't want you to see, which we were fortunate enough to see. So, as I say, this is the bit most of the YouTubers stand around and show you all up here when it's busy, obviously. We're early, as you can see, but yeah, this is SKOPJE. There's a castle up there, probably another Temple of Doom. There's the idiot that woke me up at 5:30. It was prayer time this morning. Trust me, after 3 hours sleep, I didn't really fancy prayer time. We'll walk along here. Remember, apart from watching a couple of YouTube videos, I know nothing about this place, and a certain pineapple man said to me, you should have done your research. To be honest, he's probably right. I should have done my research. But it's great to get up here before all the tourists do, because this is where later on there's yeah, there's a Statue of Liberty, just their version, or the Temple of Doom over there. Who knows, eh? But we'll walk around for a little bit. It's, you know, we're only here today. We fly back tomorrow night, so we're here. We walk through that bit and over there. I just got to remember, try not to get lost, doesn't it? Not that it matters. Look, hit the jackpot. Senator. These seats are good, look. Aren't they? I've broken them off. A lot of rubbish here. Oh, I'll show you rubbish about SKOPJE. Yeah. I'll make you another video later, people, that you won't even see this one coming. Yeah. Yeah. Poland runs a show on this place. And then it's not even tidy up here, is it? They smoke a lot, don't they? Look, dog ends everywhere. I don't think the street cleaners are very good here. I don't know the situation there. Right, so we drop down here and go across there a little bit. Nowhere's open, but at least we can look in, isn't it? True? Okay with them stairs? Oh, blimey, I nearly put on top of them myself. So we're here, as I say, I think it's about 9 AM almost. Macedonian time, which would be pretty much 8 AM UK time. So, along we walk. As you can see, the cleanliness to die for. Well, the shops are just overrun and there's no one in them. They're all closed under here. I don't know for what reason. A lot of these shops here are just disused. And this is dropping underneath your statue and that. Obviously we didn't see none of this bit because none of the YouTube people came along and showed us this bit, did they? So we wouldn't have seen it. As you can see, heaps of rubbish everywhere, but like I say, if you think that's bad, I'll show you later where my hotel is. That's what you call rubbish. True? I don't know when I'll be able to upload them. The damaging video I won't upload till I get home. I mean, look, even down there, you know, you can't have it every way with everything, can you? And I get that. I'm fully aware of that and everything. And as I say, it's basically full of restaurants, isn't it? Huh? South East European University. Look where them tourists are going. There's another one of the old, oh maybe that's St George over there. Oh, this is quite an iconic bit, this. So this bit here must be your main Old Town bit, you see there? So we might be might be something a bit better anyway. Yeah, we'll go there on the way back, isn't it? And these are touristy things, if that's your thing. If you want to buy some junk. It's good to see the cleaners, isn't it? I am. But yeah, obviously we're early, and this later on is, you know, really, really packed. As I say, this is where the other YouTubers, they come down there, don't they? Obviously they come along there and they drop down. What's this all there? Another one of the old Temples of Doom? Huh? Temples of Doom, it wakes me up at 5:30 in the morning, it's bang out of order. Should be a choice, you know, isn't it? Yeah, it was my choice to come here, okay. No beer in there, mate. No, you get a milkshake. And yeah, no, you know me, people. One thing I am, and one thing I'll always be, is honest. And the day I'm not honest will be the day that I really panic about what my life is and everything. And you know, I can be somewhat controversial. I mean, this is beautiful. Yeah, all along the building. I'm going to get your phone out and take some pictures. I doubt we'll be coming back. Hey, soda. I'll tell you what, here you can have soda. Soda here. There's a tobacco market over there. But yeah, praise the Lord, as you can see. But I mean, this is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. The architecture here and along this building. I'll walk around here and kind of. It's nothing. This is nothing you haven't seen from other YouTube people, because I've obviously seen it myself. So there's another one of the old fortresses, I think, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of history, obviously, to this place. Praise the Lord. God knows which one. And praise the Lord over here. I get that as well. That's cool. I'm very much up with all that. But yeah, as you can see here, Christ, that's huge, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure that's King George, St George. There's the lion over there, and as you can see here, they're just everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, they're massive. Like, if you think of how tall I am, look. You won't want to. But as I say, this is a bit, you know, we're that early. Look, even the souvenir shop ain't open. It ain't robbing me anyway. I've been robbed coming here. So yeah, that is quite interesting. I don't think I'm going to go over the bridge, because I have watched other videos in it, and they're kind of much for much, aren't they? We'll walk around and look at these statues a little bit, innit? But they're everywhere. Like, you know, there's a couple up here. I know a lot of them, people were trying to read, but people have graffitied them, haven't they? And in the distance, as I say, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but you have two right at the top. I don't know whether one's a cross. I think you can vaguely see it on there. Yeah. But this is good, you know, this is nice. Don't get me wrong. Oh, she's pregnant. Beast. I mean, there is somewhere where they were writing, and over here, look, it's all your buildings over here. Let's have a walk over here. What's this horse doing? Look, I mean, they are. The attention to detail is phenomenal, isn't it? I'm not disputing that. Like I say, they'll show you this bit and they'll show this really well off. Yeah, that's just nothing compared to some of the. That's just the other bit of it. Actually, see where we go back to where we are. I'll take some more over here a little bit before I end this one. Oh look, he means he's looked after, doesn't it? If he's got a tag on him. Good boy. Good boy. Bloody hot. I mean, it's 32 to 34. GTB, what's that mean? No, not me. And I don't know what these. I don't know who these fellas are. It's not Dylan Rodney, I know that much. Let's have a little read, see if I can read you on the thing here. No, that went for a Burton. Odd character, isn't he? Huh? But yeah, you have the champion horses. They don't even charge you for a piss. But yeah, you can go over there. There's more going on over there, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll brave that. I doubt it though. Do you? Huh? You want to take a walk over the bridge?
It's not that hot yet, is it?
No, there's not a lot over. There's not a lot over the bridge. Okay, you want to go over the bridge? We'll go over the bridge. Boss says, people. Boss says. Yeah, you got to watch it. You can. They'll start sitting there with all their pictures. It is difficult, so you're better up here at this point. I mean, it's only about, hold on, I'll tell you the time, everyone. It is, at this point, it is 9:02. I would show you on the phone, there you. Oh no, you're not going to see, it's too light. Let's go over the bridge here. T-Mobile, didn't know they were still going. But yeah, as I say, you see some of this bit, and I kind of get that. The beer not served a lot doesn't appeal to me too much, does it? Huh? But you know, there's a lot of stuff that's happened here, and I get all that, innit? I'm fully aware that a lot of things have happened, haven't they? Oh, it's like the Lone Ranger, look. Hello, Rod. Yeah, and him. Hold on, I'll show you in a minute, but... Oh, I don't know. I wanted to... Oh yeah, that was the better bridge. I've seen someone's video. We could walk along there, round there and back. Because I ain't coming back, rest assured. Oh dear. Yep. Got to walk my 1,000 million steps. That's why I come out to walk this morning. I was quite happy to come out, as you know, and walk on my own. So you got up and went in the shower, so this is... Well, she did have an alarm call. She was very angry, shall we say. We didn't see that one coming, but you know, that's their thing. I get that. The thing that I find around here is like when I'm looking in all the cafes and the restaurants, and there's the lack of alcohol, and I think it should be a choice. And it's only meant to be 30% Islam here, so unless we're seeing every percent that ain't for us, this is a kind of a worrying statistic, if you ask me. And water's very low, isn't it, there? I don't think the water's meant to be. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Not even acknowledging Rodney there. I'm not really doing that shit. I don't have any of their currency anyway. I don't intend to get any. I'm not here long enough. But yeah, you know, I mean, this is fantastic here, look. I think now, what I was saying earlier, you should be able to see in the background and that. Well, I hope you can. we'll walk over the other one as well. Look, could have put the Beatles there and they put them 4 Wallies. You know? I mean, what's going on with this place? Isn't it? Well, I've never known so many places to have so many famous people. Isn't it? Obviously, I can imagine that. Well, as the Pineapple Man said, do your research. If I'd have done my research, I wouldn't be here now, would I? True. But it's, you know, like I say, I'm walking along here and we're going to go over there. Going to go and see the Fab Four. You can see at night, you know, when I put all the lights on here. It'll be really pretty. You see when Matey done his YouTube video, that place was for rent. Look at that, it's still for rent now. You have your big screen up over here. I'll take you over to there. And I get that, you know, there's a lot of history here, you know, obviously something that we're missing, isn't it? But I've never seen a place with so many heroes. You know, where's Paul McCartney and John Lennon, George Michael? What's going on in this place? So this can't be the old town through here, can it? That far away from us. Not the main bit of it. Oh, no way, so we're that far away. Oh, I'm on the wagon today. No way am I going to drink up there and walk all the way back there. And there's no way of getting a taxi, because how does the taxi get over the footbridge? That's why, mate, you kept saying about walking about. Because you don't have no option, I told you. And there's your... You could play Careless Whisper, couldn't he? Ah, this is how it works. Now I'm kind of starting to understand now. So that hotel that calls it the Old Town is an absolute joke. Because we're so far away from here, it's unreal, isn't it? We're about 2 kilometres plus. And it's only lucky, as I say, one of the temperatures today, so it's 30, it can get up to 34 degrees here. And I'm not being funny, people, but that's like, having been to Macedonia in June, up to the lakes, the beer's not good enough for that much of a walk. When I had everything on my doorstep, I could just go out. And the problem that we have as well, look, he's all right, isn't he? Don't do all this for these dogs. Because this is your... Yeah, see, they've defaced everything, look. So mate is trying to read all the things, and they've defaced it even more now. Yeah, you can't read it. It was in English here, look. And then in Macedonian, I would have presumed there, I don't know. Yeah, at least they got tags on. Makes you feel a bit better, doesn't it? But yeah, right, are we going to go and walk to the... Because we really don't want to keep going down this road here today, do we? See, look, restaurant and bar. It's so far away. It's ludicrous. There must be, I'm only hoping that there's something we're missing. But I get, you know, I get that. Okay. Well, you should have done your research, shouldn't you? It's very weird to have trees growing in front of the screen, isn't it? Huh? Oh, look. Brew pub. Look. There's your craft beer. If we want to come back later. That is some walk, isn't it? Ooh. Just don't think there's a better way of doing this later. Then again, we wanted to get our steps in. What worries me, what about if you want the toilet then when you leave? You're done like a kipper, aren't you? Hey, there's Burger King. Pineapple Man. He's a Burger King. I might hold off later. A Macedonian Burger King. And I know there's no McDonald's and there's no Starbucks that they're very proud of, but that is one huge Burger King, isn't it? That's good stuff. What a spot, eh? A craft beer bar and a Burger King. Hey, it all happens here. I thought that was, I mean, as I say, when I said about that's the Beatles, anyone watches this video, don't get offensive, you know, if it's fallen heroes, don't take it to heart. That's just me being me. And as I say, I don't get the significance of a lot of all this. And that's being honest. I don't get the significance of a lot of things. You saying hello to the video? You want to get your picture, you'll have to do it. Huh? Oh yeah, one of them's a restaurant, isn't it? I think, a working restaurant, one of them. I don't know. It's really hard. Say, excuse me, isn't it? It's, yeah. So, the situation we have here is, well, I don't know. Oh, hold on here, I might be able to read his name, people, hold on. T-Mobile's very big here. Right, okay. Oh, maybe he died in the war, in the Second World War. I don't know, I can't read his name, unfortunately. Sorry, fella. You know it is, pal. Yeah, I know. They don't say excuse me either, they just hover behind you. Don't they? And here is this is, you've got to watch these bikes, ain't you? Chaos, these people. Yeah, so we're about, we've got to be half an hour walk from here, I'm telling you. Your pace, I'd be stunned if you did this in 25 minutes. Oh, here you go. In honour of belonging to the ancient civilization and the world cultural history. I don't have a clue what that means anyway. Hello, me old fruit. Don't haunt me after. I'm not going to read the rest of them because I have zero clue of what they're saying. As I say, it's great to come along here, which a lot of people don't. But I'll document you the other side before we leave. I don't know, maybe even do the video on the way back. Trouble is, I've only got a pot noodle on my suitcase and a bag of crisps. So we do have to address that.